And we should be live right about now. Hi guys. It is I. Okay. Back we go. Ready for the conclusion. We'll do the last of the storyline part, and then we'll do the root player bit.
Rare and valuable.
Rare and valuable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are just nothing. Ooh, remember when these used to be worth 2 gold apiece or more? I have 1,016 of them now, and 80 silver a pop.
Wear 'em down.
And I was financing my precursor for my legendary. I sold them at a high spot, 250 of them for 2.5 gold apiece, so 625 gold, about 550 gold after
The Legion
taxes, license, dealer prep, and options. The battle for Lion's Arch.
Out with it.
Oh. Guess I have to do this first? Okay. We'll do the public one. We do this first, and then I guess we can have the big fight against as the solo. I don't know anything about how this is implemented.
Live well.
More rebel. Help to retake the city. All right. Well, I will go with this person because 2 people is safer and better. There. One of the red spots. We have a commander. Okay, that's good.
Go get rocket punch. Take them out. Go get them. You'll be doing that one for days. You're
I'm nigh invincible.
I am nigh invincible. A lot of people don't know that about me.
Go get them.
Good evening to whomever has joined me. I hope Thursday has been gentle with you.
A clever combination.
Go get them.
Recognition.
Design completed, alright. I like goodies. I like goodies. Let's see what kind of rewards we get from this. Alright, we recaptured this. Did he vanish somewhere? I will follow Lyriat Malargan. Malargan?
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
6 feet tall.
There, Commander. So on first glimpse, this looks a little bit like Drizzlewood Coast. boats. Get out of the orbital death beam strike.
Take them out!
Guess we'll head
Surprise!
towards the eastern ward. Looks like it. Indeed we are.
This Fury!
I will finish them. Okay, I'm tripping balls now.
You're sick, never saw it coming.
Structural integrity compromised.
I'm 6 feet tall! Health increasing!
Sharper still.
Good, another group effort. More bags of goodies. I like bags of goodies. Flag's rocket gun. I gotta say, it looks tempting. Did I choose poorly? I may have chosen poorly. Trying to get up to there, and I chose. Sad but true. Definitely chose poorly. Wow. And it's not making it. Did not make it any better on myself and my further choices from there. Oh well. They say you live and you learn. I live. I'm not absolutely sure that I do actually learn. Historically, it's not. It's not a slam dunk. But
I feel 6 feet tall!
finish that.
Go get them!
You're seeing that one for days.
Smash them!
Getting that is great.
Quite a reward.
I always love getting that.
Go get them!
Shield us!
I assume you still get that even if you finish off the achievement for it. I would finish off the achievement, but never have to get that again.
Go get them!
Finish them, and kaboom deal. Champion Toxic Warlock. He's there. That's what I'm going to follow everyone else. Yeah, okay, this is... Oh, glide! Oh, glide! It hurts us, precious. 1,000 healing per second while I was doing the killings as well. Where are we off to? Got a long way to go for anything. I know they had a problem where if you teleported, you would go outside of the instance. Maybe it was if you teleported in a private instance, they would take you to a public instance, which would be a significant issue. Old Lion's Arch ruins. Still better than New Lion's Arch. Oh, I'm the only... Oh, okay, here we go. A couple more people coming in, including a commander. That's going to be out.
All along.
Smash it!
Maximum
6
pain.
feet tall!
I knew I could do this.
And completed. 2 more events to go. And then we do whatever comes after that. Why are we all headed that way? Fine, fine, fine. If everyone else went that way, no, okay, somebody's on the way I planned on. So I will go that way.
Who wants in on this?
Stop! Ow! Big Splodey's not welcome. Thank you. I'm not afraid of doing much damage to this. Let's throw some heals around just because I'm a nice green person. Eight? Might be an Ether Blade at. These people are going like they know where they're running like they know where they're going, so I'm going to assume that they do. The Admiral still has a lot of life on him, so I should make sure I get my wax in. There just in time for him to start dropping a huge mungus ground effect. Have some heals. I care for my
But you don't know it.
friends and coworkers. Oops.
The compact is sworn.
Never saw it coming.
Recognition.
Racking up significant numbers of the Assault Knights attack in 50 seconds. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be for that. Looks like due east.
Take this one.
I got chests and goodie boxes and goodie bags and kinds of stuff. Look forward to that once we complete this successfully, of course. Here it comes.
Assault Knight ahead. Don't leave a single one standing. Infurious.
So this is the same fight that is now in the
Great justice.
strike.
Accelerate. I'm nigh invincible.
Swift stream.
So what those three blue, green, and red areas are. I have seen how the striking machine fights. You know how some of the mechanics in there. Oh, that's right. It's a blow and a suck. One of them has a suck mechanic. The other one has a blow mechanic. Suck and blow. Who doesn't enjoy that? Flee in 4 minutes, so
Mountain.
you gotta actually
Ocean trench.
intricate time. Sort of
You're
a
seeing.
damage test. A DPS check for a bunch of random PvEers. I would not be surprised if you think. Blow mechanic.
Compounding our powers.
prototype Indigo.
My
You're
blades
behind
burn
compared
hot.
to the others. Oh, they're feeding 12 months.
Health increasing.
Okay, so our odds of failing it significantly. Although I don't know if they've all got to be killed at roughly the same time in this case. Organizing as many players as we have in the map right now, kind of a dicey
He's in some
proposition.
deep trouble.
Oh, I guess maybe you can teleport between them with those portals? Yes.
I'm neither here nor there.
Death.
I don't know if that's actually
Health
working.
increasing.
He goes into blow mode.
Blade of the earth.
Oh, CC on him hasn't been bad on breakdown. Looks like they do have to be done in roughly the same amount of time. Looks like that's slow.
I'm neither here nor there.
Shot blade invigorating.
Yeah, they rally in 44 seconds, so you do have to kill them about the same time, and victory is ours. Dun, dun, dun,
This is
dun.
fine.
You're seen.
I assume I auto-looted. Big chest. Looks like I did indeed. Salt Knight's been defeated. Return to the Lion Fountain to reclaim your reward. So that is the large group instance space. It's not bad. Dragonstorm is better and faster. And Drizzlewood is sort of a better meta to play through, but that's not bad at all. I can see myself doing that, especially with friends. Hanging out with friends, having a good time, you know, the way we do. Back to the Eye of the North. I guess, sure. We'll go through our loot, and then we will continue the storyline. Which presumably will take us up to the World Breaker, or whatever the hell the name of the big ship drill thing is. Where we'll face off with Miss Edge Lady, Scarlet Briar. Down here, this is a coffer of the Lion's Champion. Outbound. Oh, nice. Let's set this aside for later.
Speak.
There's the two-hand sword. Really nice visually. A little bit goofy look. I mean, they're appropriate for Lion's Arch, you know, with the ship's wheel and the lion's head, but they appear to all be berserker stats. That's fine. Set that aside for later. Over here we have the Ultimate Citizens Rescue Bag. What's in that? So that came with 2 refugee child drawings, which give us luck. Black Quaggan Tonic to transform yourself into a Quaggan for 15 minutes. I didn't that. 11 found belongings can be consumed for karma or exchanged for goods. Heirloom lost and found merchants. The Lion's Arch or the Derman Priory. Zealot's Emblazoned Pants recipe.
I didn't see you there.
Couple of deluxe gearboxes. 2 elaborate ritualist bags. A recipe for Celestial Pearl Reaver. Mushroom Loaf. Don't like mushrooms. So, a boatload of champion bags. Looks like a pretty good haul for the amount of time.
Now this is a find.
By the way, I'm also getting blue, green, and yellow gear that are just getting stacked up down below. So 4 standard Citizens Rescue bags. Oh, okay. More of the same sort of stuff. Looks like a specific number of heirlooms, child drawings, salvageable bits.
Threshold achieved. Eddie. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
And those are trophy, but they don't even like connect to a collection trophy. So I'm not sure what the deal is.
Duty calls. I have answered.
Now those are the scavenger bags from my Jade bot. And these are the bags of Alliance supplies. Those all going to be the same? No, not quite.
Rare and valuable.
I should have sold my blade shards. Oh, spinal blades. Interesting. The spinal blade stuff returned is kind of cool. Let's consume all of those.
Give me a report.
And a blue quadrant. Alright, that's actually some cool stuff. Take a portal to Heights of Scarlet's Breachmaker. There. I knew it was something. Real quick, go to Mistlock and then to Lion's Arch. Not sure if it's actually in Lion's Arch or not, where the portal is. Check. Might be in Gendarn Fields again. Take a portal. Doesn't specify where those might be. So, Arch. Well, I can check the map too.
Rare and valuable.
I know there's also somewhere here a baseball cap you can get for us hitting the target for a second. So yeah, presumably we step out and we'll step back in. And there's a portal dude out here, I think. Oh, that's for extra life.
Accelerate!
Chapter 3, Season 1, Episode 5 of Battlefront. That's the one. It says extra life, though. Travel Lines Arch. See donation and claim your extra life bonus effects. Okay, that's the battle for Lion's Arch again.
Speak.
That's what that... Oh, there's the green. The battle on the Breachmaker. The last bit of Living World Season 1, chapter last.
Moving into position. Turbo sparks within expected range. Increasing sonic resonance. No time for tricks or traps. It's time for you pests to just die. Pulling out all the stops in 3, 2, 1. Behold the best that Holomancy can provide, armed with an energy cannon to match. Warm up the generator. Let loose the pain.
I'm 6 feet tall. Exhilarating.
Okay.
Lacking endurance.
I'm not sure what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Obtain the Prime Light attunement to damage it. Is that what's underneath her? I can barely see the color that's under. Once again, it appears that I will be well served. Oh, it's red now.
Accelerate. Exhilarating.
Oh, those Prime Light things keep me moving. That's a real pain in the dick. She's blue. It's tough to make out what color is under.
Spent energy casings.
Really, they have not done a good job of
Increase
communicating.
some energy preservation. Everything myself. 100, 99, 98, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But you'll not. Here I come! Stand still and let me show you what you're inside.
Accelerate.
Bombs away! Bombs in your face!
Okay, how am I supposed to get rid of the bomb that's on? Looks like she's red. Red.
Boo! Did I scare you? I should have. I am
It'd be nice if this stuff would go away. Thank
The
you.
hologram is not allowed. You will be punished 3 times over. Dynamics, statics, synergetics.
6 feet tall.
Whoop. You know, that was faster than I wanted.
No, this will not do. Rerouting power from drilling to increase capacity for multitasking.
I don't know if these have to die at the same time, so I'm going to start spreading myself out.
Infuriate!
Alright, let's do a little bit now on red. Let's see.
Six feet tall!
Alright, she's hurting. Oh, she's almost
Energy
gone.
expulsion continues to be an issue. Setting all emissions to scramble mode.
Doesn't seem like we can damage these right now. Go in here, I guess. And get all of the attunements at once. Nope. The red's, the green's over here and the red's over there. Oh, that's hilarious.
Infuriate! Exhilarating!
Grab red. Some more damage on her. She's down. Grab green. Sure glad I'm not RGB colorblind. That would suck.
Enough! No light energy, no more reloading, no spent cases, no distractions! Fire everything so I can get back to work! The dark energy is all I need. It's time for das!
Kill micro the holograms to do something.
I haven't the energy.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do when I get a big explosion on me. Bomb on me, I mean. wrong?
6 feet tall.
I love huge, enormous ground effects, especially when you can't make them out. It's just a fun mechanic. Bad. Oh, that was horse shit. Hi there. It's just... it's such a clusterfuckery. It's hard to see what's going on. It's hard to find a place to stand. Oh, I got a bomb on me again. Still don't know what effect removes the bomb.
6 feet tall.
And didn't even connect it to you as well. Sorry, I haven't been particularly chatty. I'm concentrating on, you know, this spammy mechanic.
Stand still, and let me show you what your insides look like.
I thought I'd finished off that other one. Yeah, it is a bit bullet hellish. I certainly will agree on that. All I saw was you say reminds me, and I had to turn back. So yeah, we both went to the same thing. We both went to bullet hell. Battle on the Breachmaker completed.
Hey, come back!
Rare and valuable. Right behind you. Don't look back.
Stay close, Casimir. We're taking Lion's Arch back.
This city has
Gosh, yes.
you can't have it.
Thing is, I don't think I ever played it back in the day, so I have no idea if this is kind of the way it works back then, or if this is all new. I don't know. I skipped most of Living World Season 1. I played the first chapters, and those were so boring, I kind of quit the game. Wow. I don't think I came back until after Living World Season 2 was out. And started going through that to prepare for Heart of Thorns. Oh, what do we got?
Rare and valuable.
3 champion bags. I'm more impressed by the loot from the Battle for
Good.
Lion's Arch.
We're all here.
Yeah, just in
Supposed to
time
talk
too.
to Frostbite?
Scarlet's wound.
Hi, Frostbite.
Be careful. Just because she's down doesn't mean she's out. All together then?
All together. Let's finish this for good.
Why don't you lead the way?
You know, I did the first
We'll be right
first
behind
couple,
you.
the ones that were in the first chapter here, where they revamped it, and I remembered doing those back in the day, but they were so unimpressive.
You're about to get your wish, Rox. Looks like the stone warband's within your grasp.
As is glory for you, Bram. We'll do this together.
These both.
Jory, I have a bad feeling about... Don't worry. I've arrested plenty of scum like her.
I love when, by the way, that's sarcasm. I don't love it. I hate it when instead of giving us
Just
characters,
look
they give
at
us
you.
quirks. Like Kaz
All
getting the
you
hiccups.
heroes.
When she's, I don't know, scared or
And
nervous
here.
or something.
At the center.
That's not
little
character.
old me.
Aren't you even curious about why I did it? All this chaos and destruction?
It doesn't matter now. You're done.
You failed.
Wrong. Tyria will bow before a new master.
No. We'll stand together against any enemy.
Yeah, we're Tyrians, and we don't like getting pushed around.
So, what now? You big, strong heroes going to take me to jail?
Something like that.
Jory, be careful.
I'll do something all right. I'll end this for good.
That's it. Come and get me. If you dare.
Kaboom!
Bram, talk to me. Your leg.
Yes.
It's broken. I know. I'll be okay. Go. Get her.
What? Go? No, I can't leave you here like this. It's too dangerous. We have to get you out of here.
Go, Rox. It's your chance to get in the warband. You have to.
I don't have to do anything. I'm not leaving you alone in such a vulnerable position.
Jory? Jory!
See? Hiccups. It's just such an idiotic
sweet
conceit.
Dwayna, help her. She's not...
No. This was still when the voice acting was hit or miss. It's a lot more universally good
My
now.
drill. Mine!
What the hell was that? Knocking me back. Twice.
This was inevitable. I won't let you spoil it. You can't get through my shield. I will finish what I started here. I will! I'll keep her occupied. You get in there and do what needs to be done. I'm over here! Oh, Princess is. I'll kill every last one of you. I'm over here. You can't fool me. I've seen the other side of the eternal alchemy. You couldn't hit a city gate. Now you're making me angry. What's the matter, Kiara?
Wait for Scarlet's shield to drop and then attack her.
That's not
Thing
my
is I can
name.
do that. But every time I try to attack her with melee, I get bounced back again.
This isn't how I was supposed to go. Listen, her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this now.
Finish them and kaboom!
Fools.
Drop the
You
cow
think
on her.
My death saves you? Too late.
In a cage made of steel and lunacy completed.
Oh, gods. Are you okay? Oh.
Scarlet's veil skin. Well, it's a hat. It's definitely a hat.
Rare and valuable.
It is most certainly a hat. I was going to say, and now Kif, the way everyone does in
Sorry.
Dragonstorm when the
Oh,
dragons
sorry,
fight.
I thought you were... I thought...
And then she did.
Hush, love. I'm okay. Rox works in battlefield magic on me. It's okay, honey. I'm going to be okay.
Guess it's a good thing you stayed behind, huh?
Definitely a good thing, my friend. Definitely a good thing. All right, hero. That's enough cuddling for now. You better report this to Magnus. I bet everyone on the ground could use some good news.
Well, it's sort of good news. I mean, Lion's Arch is destroyed, and I think this is where we get to find out what Scarlet was really working for. She looks lovely, relaxed there. Yeah, so Scarlet, yeah, she knew what she was doing. She may have been crazy, but she knew what she was doing. And she uses the ley line energy, sending off magical power. Off, deep into the jungle, where she wakes up an Elder Dragon way ahead of schedule. You can't really blame her either. She's a Sylvari. And Morty woke up.
Ah, yak spit. We need to retreat. Whole place is coming down.
I'm really, really tired of dragons in my games in general. Have been for years. When they first brought out the first trailers for Guild Wars 2 here, my initial response was, fuck, not more dragons. I find them boring at this point. They're appropriate in the Lord of the Rings. Almost everywhere else, I could really do without. It's such a cheap and easy dodge. We'll just add a dragon. And they're doing it in spades for WoW in the new expansion. More goodies.
accolades.
And we have triumphed. Of course, Lion's Arch is a ruin. Countless thousands are dead. And she woke up an elder dragon. But yeah, we win? Party invitation. Oh, yeah, let's party because all those dead people died. And
Speak.
that's not actually really good, is it?
Now I shall break you.
More salvageable bits. Pristine toxic spore samples. And there's the helm we got. It is definitely a helm. I mean, compared with my current sartorial splendor, it's not that good, really. Now this is how a badass dresses.
What?
Okay? He wields a badass sword and dresses like a badass
Let's hear it.
because he's a badass. It's possible that's a slight exaggeration. You know, it's advertising copy. You gotta, push yourself up in the search engine optimization.
Responsibility.
So I would say I am pleased with the battle for Lion's Arch, as that seems pretty nifty. So nifty, in fact, I may just have to do it again. Where are we going? Going over there. Let's just drop. And then glide in. See? Cool. It's important to have an entry like a badass, too. So, leap off from way up above and then just glide down. Cool. Looking cool.
Look who's here.
Greetings, my friend.
We're celebrating Scarlet's demise. It's good.
And
to
all the
meet.
thousands of dead people in Lion's Arch. Yeah, let's celebrate.
Will you relax, Bram? Sit down. If you keep standing on that leg.
Better ease up on that leg, B, or it won't heal right.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Is that why you make that bear noise every time you sit down?
That's just the spirit.
That's not him making a bear noise, okay? That's his intestines, and you don't want to know.
A toast to the hero of the hour and all.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hi, friends.
So, tell me.
Well, look, it's my
how did it
friends.
feel to stomp
And
the
Brown.
evil snot out of Scarlet?
I finally understood the meaning of Kabram. I'm sorry, I have to draw the line somewhere, and I will never say that. Like pulling a dandelion and getting the whole root.
Oh, no, you did not just.
Wow. This so much of the
Hi. What's so
the
funny?
writing for
Hey,
this.
who let the rabbit out
Again,
of
I
its
don't know
cage?
how much of it was in the original,
That's
but
not
it's
funny.
not
Join us, Timey. We're
Great.
celebrating our victory over Scarlet. Would you like some juice?
I suppose we should celebrate while we still can.
Yes, but some mention should be made of
What's that supposed to mean?
honoring the dead.
Nothing?
Come on, kid. What are you talking about?
You know, don't you? Scarlet wasn't just fooling around.
You know something? Tell us.
It's... Yeah. I'm assuming most of this is the original voice work that was done for The Living World Season 1. And the voice work is is up and down. The writing is mostly down. It's not very good. The writing is much, much better now. Or at least more even. Don't hold anything back. We're all ears. Hey, you don't say something like we're all ears to an Asura. That's just mean. After all, you killed her, so what's time me thinking about? I think all of Tyria heard that dragon's cry. Is that what you think it was, a dragon? Oh, it would make so much sense to think that Scarlet was messing with dragons. I believe that was her plan all along. Her drill caused one of them to stir. Yeah, I heard it too. Which one do you think? Primordius? Krakatoa? Jormag? The one sleeping beneath... Do you think one is sleeping beneath the Lion's Arch? No. I don't understand. The dragons consume magic. The ley lines are currents in an ocean of magic. Scarlet threw a giant rock in that pool, sending ripples out to the dragon. It makes sense. You're brilliant. Well, I hate to brag, but yes. I've been crafting this theory and assembling the pieces for a while
Much as
now.
I loathe to even entertain the idea, I do believe you're right.
And here we thought Scarlet was the worst of our problems.
I'm not afraid of no dragon.
Bram,
I ain't afraid of no
I'll have
ghost.
to take you to the brand sometime. No single warrior can stand alone against a dragon.
Fortunately, we have each other.
Why is that funny? Why is that
What?
funny?
With you on our team, Squeak, how could we possibly lose?
You know, Bram, you're not even endearing when you try to be endearing.
Who let that bear in here?
Don't make me laugh.
Hey, that's my line.
We'd better feed that bear before it decides we're food.
I requested a roast chicken from the kitchen. We'll eat soon.
One roast chicken? Maybe if it was,
Little Miss
one of those
March,
emu
have
things.
you any idea how difficult you've been making my life? Mother never shuts up about you.
I told you never to call me that.
You told me lots of things, sis.
Sis? Jory, is this your sister?
Yes. Come on in, Belinda. Say hello to my friends.
It would be my pleasure. Hi, Marjorie's friends. You're the band that took out Scarlet. I'm honored to meet you all. Congratulations on killing Scarlet. That Sylvari was trouble with a capital T. So how are you? You're looking a little skinny.
Oh, gods, don't tell Mama that. Besides, look at you, getting fat in that cushy new Seraph post of yours.
Oh, I don't think she's fat at all.
Why, thank you. My sister's always been jealous of my voluptuous figure. She used to call me Big Belly.
Only because you called me Little Miss Margie. Like I was some snooty noble or something.
Oh,
You were snooty. Marjorie used to order me and all the other kids around, even though she was the youngest.
What's this about Mama fretting?
Oh, you know how she gets. And when she heard you'd been in the fight against Scarlet, well,
She sent you to check on me.
I'm to report back this evening. I can't stay long, my dear. I'm just here to count your limbs and listen to your heart. So, how is your heart?
Strong as ever. What do you think of Casimir?
She's beautiful and charming, but isn't she from a noble family?
She used to be. Her family lost its titles under tragic circumstances. She's one of us now.
All of this is, by the way,
She works for
non-skippable.
me.
I see. Well, in that case,
I am not a fan of
I wish you
non-skippable
and her every happiness.
Stuff like this, because
I can
if
see
and when
that
I
you
ever
care
play it
deeply
again,
for her.
Yes,
I have to sit
I
through
do.
it all again, whether I want to or not.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I heard you dealt the killing blow to Scarlet. You have my respect and gratitude.
Well, I
Hello
am the
there.
cool one. Margie's told me a lot about you. She really respects you, you know. I appreciate that you've got her back. She's always been such a loner. We have a good team, so you're a Seraph, huh? That's right. I'm posted at Fort Salma. But in a week, they're sending me on a long expedition to the Brisbane Wildlands. I came home to see my mother before we leave. It's a lot of adventure for a Seraph, isn't it? Yes, it is, but we're after a group of black market traders who've been disrupting the economy here in the city. Our reports say that's where they're headquartered. Safe journey, then.
Goodbye, everyone. It was so nice to meet you all.
Until we meet again.
Nice to be met. Until we
Get
meet
in
again
trouble for roaming the camp?
when you die.
No. Yes. Zojia gave me extra calculations as a punishment, and I never got to see Scarlet.
Sounds like Zojia cares about you.
No, she doesn't. She cares about her record. If I do well, it reflects positively on her as my college mentor.
So you don't like Zojia's college?
I was not designed to be in synergetics. I was designed for statics.
I don't know what that means.
It means I'd rather make stuff than talk about making stuff.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Must be nice to have a sister.
Well, this is sort of an ominous scroll back, isn't it? Or to be continued. Maybe not. It looked like it was going to be ominous.
Hey, Bram.
Uh-huh.
You want to hear about the new Aether Phaser I
Timmy's
invented
coffer
for
of
my
holding
golem?
another 20-slot
I
bag.
modeled it
That's
after
certainly
Charlotte's
welcome.
tech.
Uh-huh.
It works just fine, but I have to keep adjusting the gorometer.
Uh-huh.
I had to shave down the Minius array wheel in order to get it to fit on Scruffy, but I got it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Next, I'm gonna make him a panmetric listening device so he can warn me in advance if someone's sneaking up on me.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bram.
Uh-huh.
I like you. Because you're big and dumb.
Shut up.
Wow. Okay. That's some character building right there. Weeks later, read the letter. Please join me in welcoming the Zephyrites back to Lion's Arch. Lion's Arch reconstruction effort is in full swing, but even with help from our friends and neighbors across the area, it's slow going. Queen Jenna has offered her support, and our mercantile partners, the Zephyrites, are inbound to offer their support. Renew their commitment to our shared trade agreement and see Scarlet's devastation firsthand. I want to provide the Zephyrites with the most prestigious reception I can muster. So I'm calling on heroes like you to join me in welcoming them back. I'd consider it a great favor for you if you and any of your venturing friends, pardon my yawn, would join me in Lion's Arch to greet the Zephyrites. Okay. I'm off to meet the Zephyrites. What else did we get? We got 3 more kegs of liquid karma. I'm up to, about 7 1/6 million karma. More luck. And that bag of holding will go to one of my other characters. Do I have 2 of those? Yeah, I have 2 20-slot bags I need to dole out to my other characters. Lion's Arch honored guests. I'm an honored guest. Well, of course I would be, wouldn't I? Of course, it's utterly fucking ruined, but other than that, it's looking good. Ellen?
On behalf of the Captain's Council and this worthy assembly, welcome, Zephyrites. I'm sorry Lion's Arch is still a work in progress, but key services have been restored and the Lion Guard are patrolling.
No need to apologize, Captain. We came to offer our support and to assure you our trade agreement remains intact. To start, we're donating a shipment of much-needed supplies, which we have staged here on the docks. We're also organizing a series of attractions, with a portion of the proceeds going to the Lion's Arch Relief Fund.
That's very kind, sir, and much appreciated. We should withdraw to the council chambers to discuss details. But first, let me introduce you to some of the heroes who prevented the total destruction of our city. I present to you the team of Casimir Meade, Marjorie Delacroix, Bram Erson, Rox, and Timey, I believe?
That's right! Timey and Scruffy. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Important Zephyrite. I would love a chance to inspect...
Smile and wave, Timey. Just smile and wave. Please?
Along with their leader, these brave people have been the city's staunchest and most effective volunteer defenders. They brought down Scarlet Briar once and for all.
That was me.
And they did so at
actually killed her.
cost to themselves.
I am honored to meet you all.
Ran her through with my great sword.
The cause of peace requires formidable defenders. I hope you all
killed
enjoy
her
the
real
diversions
hard
at Labyrinthine Cliffs. I understand there are also amusements in Divinity's Reach.
Aye. Queen Jenna has generously reopened the Crown Pavilion and is also donating the proceeds to Lion's Arch.
Splendid. We have arranged for transport between the cliffs and the human
that
capital
explains
for
why when you
whoever
have
desires.
access to one of those,
Can we just go
you have
straight to
access both.
Divinity's
When you have
Reach?
access to the
Scarlet
the
pretty much ruined
Zephyrite
the
area,
Crown
you also have
Pavilion for me
access
last
to
time.
By all means,
Queen's
experience the attractions in any order you choose. Heroes at a festival definitely help draw a crowd.
Hear, hear. The Council appreciates your participation and the positive impact it creates. Enjoy the festival.
Well, our mission is to enjoy ourselves and to be seen.
Little more karma.
I say we go.
More
accolades.
It's fine. And before you ask again,
And that's
no,
the Battle
I
of
don't
Lion's
want one
Arch
of your good
complete.
luck
Chapter
charms.
5, that is
No
Living
one of
World
mine won't
Season
work. It has to be
1
personal.
complete.
I wish you let me help you pick.
I think I'm going to try running the Battle of Lion's Arch one more time. Kind of like that. I like that. I don't want to say mindless because it's not mindless. But that kind of sort of repeatable content that's not especially trying or difficult, that encourages the less skilled players to play. Things like Dragonstorm, this, even the south end of Drizzlewood Coast.
Oh, okay.
But first, I would actually like to see how we did on the achieves. So that should be story journal. Battle for Lion's Arch. 9 out of 10 on the first tier, which will get me the Lion Captain's Mantle, which is a pretty spiffy looking back or shoulder piece, I should say. When you hit the second tier for 14, that gets you the cape, and then
Let's hear it.
18 gets you the Breachmaker Divine Loop, which is another one of these items that can be used to make a really cool cosmetic. Well, theoretically. But I got this many of them done. Find and read sources of information on Scarlet's scheme and its readout during the Battle for Lion's Arch. Well, a lot of stuff to go. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Battle for Lion's Arch Public. You know, you don't have to be extraordinarily awesome at playing your character to do this content. It's not quite, no-brainer material. Although, maybe. big stuff like this, a lot of times you kind of have to find a way to encourage the players to try it. I mean, the way I got to be decent at the game, that's all I am, make no mistake, was through Wooden Potatoes single player a storyline and open world content builds, where he explained not only what makes each of the builds work and walks you through the sort of theory crafting, but he actually helps you understand the basic game mechanics too. That's why I found it so really interesting. Thank you, Wooden Potatoes. And there, I did just get my first, I finished out the first 10. Where's everyone going? Nobody's going that way. They all appear to be going this way. So I will follow them. So the best way to learn how to play the game better is by figuring out what works. And sometimes you just need people to... If they do something like this and they see somebody just absolutely annihilating stuff, it'll give them a little bit of a motivation to figure out more about the game. And you kind of have to. Understanding what makes a build work is not something that's straightforward and obvious in this game. But it does allow you to, if not like create your own build, modify a build. I don't know how good a job I could do on creating a build from scratch, but I know enough now that I can modify a build. Make some minor changes. Physically, I can't do all of the actions per minute required to optimize a build.
Another victory.
Probably manage it, but I would have to reset keybinds. That's my biggest deal right now, is there's just stuff I can't reach. I literally, physically can't reach. With these short little sausages at the end of my hand. So me hitting any of the 6 through 10 keys, I actually have to like look down at the keyboard for the most part.
Invigorating.
So, you know, if I was Smirt, spoiler, I would redo all of my freaking keybinds in every game ever. And that is what I should do. Aether Blades killed 0-4. Where are those assholes? They're in the Grand Plaza. Then let's go kill them! You know, a little. Because they deserve it. Don't knock them off the damn bridge. And I fell through on my own. Yep, alright. My bad. Alright, well, we've got 6 out of 12 sectors captured. There's the Lion's Captain's mantle. Nice. So that's 10 out of the 18 we need for the meta deed. And you got to do all the meta deeds. I think all 5 of the meta deeds. To get the access pass, in essence, to go to Old Lion's Arch. The whole place, the way it used to be. It's such a cool thing for them to have brought back. People have been asking for it forever, and they put in the work. I, for one, even though I haven't made it there yet, may not be able to for a while. It's going to take a fair amount of work. I am appreciative of them bringing that back into the game.
Such synergy!
Finishing them. We'll finish another one. Champion Toxic Warlock. He was over here. Yep. That's right. So I like this. I like the what they've done here. This kind of content, which is repeatable, playable, as long as it's rewarding enough.
I'm no days 6 feet tall.
That's what Dragonstorm is ideal for. It's quite rewarding. It's reasonably quick, even in a pug group. It takes 10 minutes in a group that's experienced and small. And I've been doing it run by a streamer, because most of the people who are playing, at least coming in to help out the streamer, will at least be competent. In some cases, be better than competent. And I'll note, I actually do. Better than competitive damage in most games. I do Dragonstorm frequently, running about 20k minimally buffed. 20k per second.
I'm in bad shape. Reporting in.
Real great wisdom.
Can we get over to there? Let's see. I have on occasion actually finished. If I really hit my rotations, occasionally finish at the top of the damage. Oh, I just missed out. The top of the damage checks. Doesn't happen very often. And granted, it's with an easy, maybe the easiest class, definitely the easiest class of all. Mechanist. But I'm beating a lot of other mechanists while I'm doing it.
Infuriate! Accelerating! Attacking enemy targets!
Put a couple of nice big... Wow, that was a really fast CC. That was a great bar that was gone basically almost before it appeared. That was a fast kill, too.
I will rend your mind. I haven't the energy.
He will rend my mind. But I'm still using it!
6 feet tall.
Well executed.
Smash him. Compounding our powers.
Knockbacks! Ugh. Well, the one that's driving me crazy is there's an ad for Comcast where the actor
Increasing.
picks up the camera and shakes it around like that. It's always in
Accelerate.
at the very edge of my perception because my second screen's on the side. And it always pulls my attention away. It's like, what's going on? Oh, this stuff. But yes, I can understand it if you're not eating. You got one to go, and it's right up here. Oh, evidently it's not right up there. It's right down there. Potato, potato.
Rocket punch. Invigorating.
A swift stream.
Turret constructed.
And then we get the three-way fight where we've got three bosses and they all need to be defeated within a minute. We managed to make that work last time. See if we can do it again.
Blade storm.
It's exhilarating. Or so I say. If you believe me. Event successful. Defeat the champion. Something hurt really, really badly.
I will end you.
Such synergy. This should be the front of the three bosses.
Take them out.
Well, last time I went for blue. I'm going to go for green this time. Ow. What was that? I may have chosen gold.
Take this one.
My assumption is that I eventually want to defeat all three of the bosses, so... Whoops!
Infuriating.
That's the one who does the suck, okay? Now I know. When this one does the suck, I've got to get out quick because that hurt a lot. Whoops.
Compounding our powers. Thousand storms.
Justice, courage, resolve.
Cooling like nigh invincible.
How are we doing? We are... Again, I'm on the slowest group. It must be me.
Compounding our powers. Feel my turbulence.
B. Right, so I get what those are. It's not buff yourself.
Of powers and storms.
Buff. I know green buff.
I appreciate the help.
Catch me over here! Fire! Shield up!
Vitality restored! I'm nigh invincible.
Revive the person because I'm a helper. That's what good guys like me do. I'm gonna throw some heals too, guys. Helpering is what I do. Make sure I grab my green. Oops. Not get too close because
A brilliant ember. Such synergy.
looks like Indigo is the slowest going. We have caught up. We're about the same. We're Arsenite. Broken. Swap to the other side.
I'm nigh invincible.
Indigo's doing alright. We should be fine here. It's nice to have an event that requires at least a little bit of cognizance from the player base. But yes, there is a mechanic that needs to be watched. Each of these robotic dudes has their own mechanics as well, but there's also an overall mechanic for the whole.
There's one to remember me by. I'm nigh invincible.
Yeah, we're doing fine. We're all going to finish at about the same time.
Exhilarating.
Actually, we're going to be last, it looks like. But they're all going to finish roughly. Plenty of time. We've got 8 minutes to finish, and then we get 1 minute from the time the first one goes down. No idea what brought me down. Back.
Invigorating.
Yep, we've got 50 seconds. 3%. last one's done, but we have succeeded. Dun 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 dun. So presumably, much less rewards. Yeah, the chest doesn't appear the second time. I'm going to assume that's on a daily cooldown. So much less in the way of fat loot on the second go, but that's to be expected. Realistically. So there's the captain's mantle, which I got. That's very cool.
I feel 6 feet tall. Now this is a find.
Construct that.
Begin destruction protocol.
Put those away. A little more luck.
Rare and valuable.
It says rare and valuable. It's not really that rare and valuable.
Infuriating.
Okay. Well, a little bit skinnier loot. Still, I mean, for, what was that, 15 minutes on the outside? You know, a bunch of blue, green, and yellow loot boxes. At least 4 of the rare loot boxes. Other miscellaneous stuff. The found belongings. That's Derman Priory. Let's find out. Let's go to the Derman Priory and see what we can get with those currency. Derman Priory. No, that's not Dredge. No, that's not it. Crap. Never find the Derman's Priory when I'm looking for it. That's the one arch. There it is. Jeez. Black Lion Trader. Black Lion Trading Post. Wardroom Researcher. I have no idea which one it's supposed to be. Heirloom, lost and found. There we go.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
So bags of supplies. For varying amounts. 50 bags of supplies from Scarlet. 5 bags. A bag. Wait. Box of 5 bags. Box of 50 bags. Costing so the more you get more bags if you buy the larger amounts. A selfless potion for those who put others before themselves in times of need. That's a novelty.
Too much has been forgotten.
Oh, is that the one that makes you look like Scarlet? I thought. Oh, okay. It puts the halo over your head. That's just a picture of the halo that goes over your head. Got it. And over here. Recipes for gifts of blades. And then other stuff you can buy. Obsidian shards. Toxic spore samples.
Study the past to survive the future.
Regular vendor here too. Sell the junk. Sell that. I will teleport back to this block sanctuary. And I need to check on something real quick. Nope. I was going to send you along to somebody else, but they're not on. So I will instead simply call it an evening. One sec. There we go. Got my stuff back together. I'm going to call it an evening here. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Not sure what I'll be playing. Could be more Guild Wars 2. Could be WoW. Could be New World. I have many paths and have not yet chosen which to walk for tomorrow. But I'll be back tomorrow, knock on wood, at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out tonight. Were you not entertained? I hope. But I'll be back tomorrow with more of my same old nonsense. I hope the rest of your Thursday evening goes. No. I am not ready to do a somewhat challenging strike mission. I'm bad. Okay? And I would, I've only done one of the strikes. I did the one you have to. I did Kainang Overlord. And I spent probably 60% of it dead. Mind you, the group 8-manned it after me and one other guy died. I didn't even know. And I had looked. I don't know which mechanic it was that killed me. But that's the only strike I've done. If I really wanted to start doing strike missions, I would start to do the what do they call, the Fast 5, but I would start with the Easy 3. And that is something I probably should start trying to do those as close to daily as possible. The semi-AFK 3. But I'm going to call it here. Back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. And I hope the rest of your Thursday evening goes great. And your Friday goes painlessly into a really nice weekend. So, have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now. Night, guys. And thanks for hanging out.